And now, for your listening pleasure, and
today is T for Trauma Day. I know it may sound like I say drama every time I start these episodes, but no, not at all. Hi, I'm Carolyn Sanic, life coach, author, and high-value woman, and this is my podcast, Thrive, where I hope to help you thrive every day or any day or whatever. That's why I'm here. So here's my story. I never realized how much trauma I was carrying in my life as an adult that came from my childhood. I knew I had trust issues, among other issues, but I never knew the why. I did not know what caused these other issues until I met a social worker at an event, and I hired her for some therapy for those issues. She was also licensed as a massage therapist, and that intrigued me because I love a good massage. I had trouble deciding which one was I going to go to her for, and we came to an agreement. We would do cognitive behavior therapy, and she would also give me about a 20-minute massage. I like that. Back and shoulders. We would start our sessions with talk therapy, as I said, and end with the relaxing massage, and it was during one of those massages that I remembered what my mother had done to me as a child. It took me decades to decode all she had done. I was shocked it came tumbling out, but it did. Although my trauma, maybe yours, is technically in the past, it isn't ever just in the past. My emotional needs should have come first and didn't. This is neglect. Most unresolved childhood trauma affects self-esteem and creates anxieties. I did not have the right kind of therapies before this revelation. If this is you, it is absolutely necessary that you work with someone who is educated in childhood trauma. I had difficult trusting within relationships. I was afraid my husband wouldn't come home. I was always afraid he wouldn't want to be with me. This created a lot of anxieties in my life. I lived with the fear of abandonment, and then I had the extreme feelings of abandonment when, after 20 years of a wonderful marriage, he died, and he died in my arms. We all have an inner child who has to feel safe and secure. No one should have to live with the upsurge of symptoms that leak out under stress or unpleasant reminders. I'm healing. It can happen. I'm Carolyn Sanic, life coach, author, and high-value woman. This is my podcast, Thrive. Thank you all so much for listening, and that's a wrap.